This video is sponsored by Wing Technology, your ultimate flight sim hardware solution.
Hello everyone, we hope you're doing wonderfully well. We're cracking on with the Iran campaign. Today is, of course, day 6A, and that's all I know about. So, Gary and or Iron Wolf, off you go.
Alright, thank you, Cap. Mission today is at midnight, local time, 10th of October 2006. As far as the weather, I am aware it's 18 degrees and there is a little bit of turbulence around. Couldn't determine much else, but Iron Wolf, if you've got any other intel, let me know. Mission objectives for today: we will be conducting offensive counter-air operations on Syria Island, Bandar Elenge, Abu Musa Island. Suppression of enemy air defenses at the above Red 4 air bases. We're going to expand the theater of operations in the Bandar Ejask area, removing the Red 4 presence so that we may proceed north to Bandar Abbas. On top of that, we're going to protect our own bases, continue to enforce air superiority over the UAE and the Straits of Hormuz. We're going to record any possible human intelligence, electric intelligence for future missions, and hopefully recover some downed pilots and airframes. Operational considerations surrounding these objectives today. All fixed-wing aircraft are required to buddy up, operating in elements of at least 2. Pretty standard for the campaign this far. We had fun last mission. We threw away a lot of AMRAAMs though, something like 70 plus, which, while it's great, it's not really sustainable. So for this week, we're going to have to be a bit more conservative in our weapons use again. Yeah, so really to that end, only shoot if you're really sure of a kill, if you've got to do so to stay alive, or you need to force back the turn back of a high priority target. Other than that, please play conservative, but again, stay alive. Always support your missile until pitbull. Never shoot on a cold target, and failing to do either of these will pretty much waste your missile. On top of that, if we start getting a bit overwhelmed, we do always have a considerable SAM net protecting our airspace to the north of Al Dafra. You can always drag targets back towards that. For GCI, I'm going to ask that once again you keep a keen eye for any potential Red 4 standoff attacks, glide bombs, that sort of thing. Typically, these have been accompanied by high and fast approaches. Warehousing considerations: we need all flights to return to their bases of origin at the end of the mission. You need to shut down your aircraft, despawn back to spectators. If we don't do that, it does cause headaches for warehousing and things might get lost, which we really can't afford. Just a special note for Colt 1, I'm going to say this a few times tonight, but guys are going to have to use night vision for this mission, just for the profile you've got. Before I move on, has anyone got anything to add there? Bear, Wolf, ways we want to fly, things we want to be doing?
Question. Jask air defense was hit last mission. Is it operational at the moment, or is it out of action at the moment?
Wolf, do you have anything to comment on that?
It was damaged, but should be serviceable.
Copy that. Okay.
Don't go dead.
Don't go dead. That's great advice. If we can all do that, it'll be wonderful. Conversely, get as many of them dead as you can, and it'll be even better. Carrying on, we'll go through the flight-by-flight breakdown now. So, starting off with Pontiac 1, Tomcats from Fujairah. You guys are going to be doing Eastern Cap for friendly ops over the Bandar Ejask area. Last mission, Red 4 made a pretty serious but ultimately unsuccessful attempt on our SAMs there. As we just discussed, there was some damage but should still be operational. I don't think they're going to give up on that. Seems to be they're thinking that they're going to need to get that to get a strike in, so expect activity there. But that being said, we've got to wait and see what they do this week. Fujairah is somewhat centrally located. There is a chance you could be called a bit further west by GCI at some point, but we've just got to play it by ear and see what happens. As a note of importance, there are no TALs at Fujairah this week, so it's just going to be Fox 3s, Fox 1s, Fox 2s. I do caution you against the low-level area feet dry operations north and northwest of Jask, just because it is dark, and also there are multiple optical and IR SAMs reported in the area there. Moving on, we've got Dodge 1. I'll also brief Dodge 3 at this time as well, as you're both doing the same thing there. So Harriers from Dodge 1 and Dodge 3 will be operating from the Tara 2 and Jask respectively. You're both tasked with the following. There's been a Red 4 FARP reported to the northwest of Bandar Ejask. You guys are going to search and destroy that. It is reported to be in the northwest quadrant of grid EP65. Get out there, have a look, see what they've got, and for a start, take out the FARP. On top of that, you're going to be continuing with SEAD operations north and northwest of Bandar Ejask, while also searching and destroying any Red 4 remaining armored units. Threats that we can see or have had reports of are as follows. So approximately 5 nautical miles north-northeast of Jask, there is reports of a BMP and a T-72. We've got a Shilka reported to the northeast of grid EP65, whilst we also have reports of SA-10 and SA-18s northwest of Jask. It should be noted, discussed with the Harrier parts that were here a little earlier, that there are minimal stores at Jask this mission, so there should be enough easily to get out there and do one sortie. If you need to RTB to the tower to get more, it will be 80 nautical miles to the southeast. Wolf, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the TACAN for that is 1 X-ray. Alright, moving on to Colt 1, Supercap and RC. You guys have got quite an interesting mission tonight, so I provided you with a briefing privately before this, but for the benefit of everyone, I will go through what's happening there. So this evening, you guys are tasked with conducting a deep strike on strategic targets in the La area. We've got waypoints set up for you, which are going to provide a route into the Iranian mainland. By the time you're getting to waypoint 2, just before you hit feet dry, we're going to need you right down on the deck. Really, you need to sneak up to La unnoticed, get your weapons off, and do it that way. If you cause too much noise or attention, it's going to be quite a tricky task for you, so keep that in mind. Essentially, you're going to, as I say, fly to Iran, get down on the deck. As you approach waypoint 9, there will be 2 power plants here. You've got some Mavericks. I'm going to need you to get your T-pods up, find these power plants, and destroy them. Doing so is in turn going to weaken the SAMs in the La area, which will allow you to sneak a bit further up to the northwest, where we've got some more waypoints for you. And in that area, I've provided a bunch of coordinates. We're going to let off some pre-planned JDAMs, aiming for weapons stores of Red 4. So this is going to hurt their ability to resupply and take out some of their weapons as well, which is great for us moving forward in the campaign. But yeah, you're really going to have to remain undetected. This is going to be a mission of flying right down on the deck through mountains and valleys in the nighttime. You're going to have to pop up at the right sort of time, get your weapons off, make your way to the second target, and get out of there. There is a bit of support around, but it might not be as close as you like. So really, you've got to fly well to stay alive. Yeah, make sure you've got NVGs on, and definitely set your EHSIs to precise mode. So just going over that again, you've got the primary target of the power plants near waypoint 9, and then your secondary targets are weapons stores with coordinates that I've provided to you. With the weapon stores, I suggest you're probably going to want to split up the targets between the 2 of you. You probably won't be able to cover all of them. Moving on to Dodge 2. So we've got Dodge 2, we are tasked with offensive counter-air and sea aid operations over Kish Island, Bandar Alinga, and Abu Musa Island. For Kish, Dodge 1 will be targeting ammo stores, and Dodge 2-1 will be targeting ammo stores, and 2-2 will be on sea aid cover for the strike. At this point, we'll probably get 2-3 and 2-4 just to sit back a little bit, remaining situational awareness and supporting the strike on Kish. After that, we're going to move forward to Bandar Alinga, taking out the runway. In the briefing document I've distributed, there are precise waypoints for that runway there as well. If there are SAMs around Bandar Alinga, we're also going to want to be taking them out. After that's complete, we'll move on to Abu Musa Island, where we're looking again to take out as much as we can, specifically SAM sites. So 2-3 and 2-4 have some harms and some 38s. I'd recommend, once we're there, using the harms to locate the SAMs, and then the T-pod and your 38s to take them out. Obviously, 38s can't be shot down by a SAM, and if we damage any of them greater than 50%, they'll be permanently removed from the campaign. We're going to be covering a bit of ground, so we're going to have to be fuel conscious. We'll probably be working up a bit of activity and response, so if we can all communicate well, work together, and watch our backs, we should be good. Wolf, anything else to add there, or do you want to brief us once we're in mission? All right, cool. For Springfield, did we end up having anyone in the sheet there? Hello. All right, so you're going to get up there and work with GCI, providing cap over the western Straits of Hormuz. If there's another singleton out there or a group of 2 that's doing similar tasking, try join up with them. Just prefer not to have anyone alone. Take a bunch of fuel. There is a slight chance you might be called over to JASC, just depending on what's happening there. Moving on to Uzi 2, the Vipers out of Al Dafra. You guys are going to be supporting Dodge 2 today on the strikes on the islands, basically loaded with a cap and harm loadout. See us through it, take out what you can, and keep Red off us. For your harms, I'd like you to target SA-15s and SA-10 at Kish and Bandar Alenga if possible. And yeah, we'll try and do what we can to bring cap down to us, because we'd probably like to keep them away from Dodge 1 on their mission. We'll be in communication with Dodge 2 and Uzi 2 throughout this, so once all the strikes are done, you guys can likely resume defensive cap operations, talk with GCI and see what's required. Again, you might be on station for a while, so consider your fuel load and usage of fuel. But again, Bear, I'll let you go through any details you need.
Yeah, I'll inform my guys in game.
Cool. Very good. Pontiac 3 out of Albertine, you guys will be doing cap over JASC, very similar to Pontiac 1. You've got some patrol points set up at waypoint 1 and 2. You want to work your way through there, watching out for the same things. Really stopping any Red 4 fixed-wing incursions into JASC. For this one, you can consider returning to base at Fajara, just because it will save you needing to head out east in future missions. I'm thinking you guys might be sticking in that area. Uzi 4 next up. We got anyone there? Nope, not today. All right, moving on. If anyone does join, they would be doing Western Defensive Cap, again, working with GCI, hopefully breaking up into groups 2 and taking out whatever they can. Now we'll move on to Air Cavalry. Operations in JASC, as per last week. The briefing is pretty similar to what we did for Dodge 1 and 3, the Harriers there. You guys will be engaging in that and contributing how you can. So again, we're searching and destroying a Red 4 FARP in the northwest quadrant of grid EP65. We're also looking for any Red 4 armored units northwest of JASC and in that general area. Last mission we had a Harrier come down in the desert. I've received reports that is recoverable. Might need to stand by for a precise location on that, but if we can recover it, that'd be great. Other things we might like to do is deploy a rapier site north of the Patriot at JASC. Great for soaking up, SD10s and things like that without actually exposing our main SAM site. While we're at it, if we could get a FOB in the area, if we destroy that Red 4 FARP, might not be bad. Last mission.
I don't think we have any helicopter pilots here.
Right. Okay. Well, in that case, then I won't tell them to use cockpit visual recon. The threats would have been the same as what they were for you guys in the Harriers. That's pretty much all the flights covered. Have we got any questions?
Okay, welcome to our office, valued viewers. Right, I'll see. Let's get our cockpit set up. Stand by. That on. That off.
I just requested NVGs.
Hang on, I'm not that far yet. Parent menu, ground crew, MVG.
And installed.
Zap, 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 zap. Bright for Supercap's bad eyes. Okay, I got my MVGs. I've just set my cockpit up. Lights off, RC. Lichten aus.
Precise.
Hang on, wait. Slow down, Egghead. Data?
Yeah, data, and then precise.
Okay, I've got it. Now, are we with decimal minutes at the moment? Don't we want to be not decimal minutes? We want to be decimal seconds, don't we? We're in a current wrong format.
Yeah, I believe so.
So we've got to figure out how to change that.
That's just that is, where do we change that?
It's an aircraft. I remember doing the video. And it's an aircraft. And then bottom right. Boom, done. Got it?
Got it.
Do we need to save that anywhere? I don't think we do.
No, it's already set.
Right, we're now in 8-digit lat long decimal seconds. That's good. Next, let's check our weapons. Should we warm them up on the ground? Can we do that?
Yeah, I think so.
I click my Maverick and nothing happens. It boxes, but there's no, like, ready or anything.
Yeah, I may have to be in the air. The JDAM does it, though.
What JDEMs do we have? Can you work it out?
The 109s?
What is that? That's just one each, isn't it?
Group 1 south of 4
Yeah.
10 miles. Angels 01.
Let's see what that is.
That's a bomb I've never seen before, RC. What the hell is it?
5 contact.
Stand by.
I get the feeling we've got the wrong bombs on.
Stand by. Let's see. That is an MK-84.
Southwest of 4
Well, what use is that?
133 miles. Angels 0 climbing.
2,000-pound bomb is a lot of use.
Oh no, it is a JDAM. It is a JDAM. It's got a J on it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's fine then. So, right. So I'm going to see if I can align it. Yes, it's aligning. It's aligning.
Yeah, but if you choose Maverick, it will turn off.
Right. So how do we get around that?
You don't. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. I'm sorry. It stayed on. Just don't deselect it.
Right. Well, we need to set up our target points then. There's 5, and we've only got 4 bombs. So between us, what's we doing about that?
I guess we don't hit 1.
Okay, you've got 1 and 2. I've got 3 and 4. So first things we have to do is tell the PP which bombs we're going to be using, and we do that.
Single contact.
Do you remember how we do that? It's a special thing we have to do.
Yeah, go to JDAM display.
That's
And then mission.
No, it's not there. Somewhere we should be able to click on which bombs we're going to be using and box them. Don't we?
I don't think so. We just step through
magic.
We just step through the stations.
Right. Well, I'm going to go
Magic ETA to click
back
off.
and set up the bomb with the fuse and stuff. Found it. It's in the. You've got to click quantity QTY and then click station 3 and station 7. Otherwise, this ain't going to work.
Okay.
That way, you're telling it we're going to be using those in the PP. Okay, once you catch up, I'm going to be ready to start punching your coordinates soon.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so get station 7 selected, which is going to be our first one in the mission, and target UFC.
Okay, lat.
Is that northing?
Then you hit N. So hit lat, then hit 2, and then enter.
Alright, I'm typing it in now.
Magic is back on station.
You're doing the first 2, right?
No, I see, I'm doing 3 and 4. We've been through this.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do the first 2.
I can't type in the last 2 digits. Am I being a douche here?
Hit Magic
Hit
flag,
enter and then you should be able to
10,
type in the rest.
80 miles. Angel 022 contacts, tracking southeast. Correction, just
Yep.
southwest.
Magic number copies at 010.
Do we type 053 for the easting? I can't remember.
I don't remember either, so let's try it.
No, negative, it don't work. Ah, shag!
Pop-up group southwest of Bullseye. 134 miles. Angel 0 tracking east, 3 contacts. Magic picture update on another group. Over Bullseye, Angel 0 tracking south, 2 contacts.
Magic Dodge 2, everyone at this time.
Rush 2 magic copies.
Okay, I've typed in number 3, and including the height. Don't forget the height, and don't forget to put it in feet.
Yep.
Right, now I'm going to PP2, right?
Yep. No, you just leave it on PP1.
Well, how do I put my new target
Hit
in?
step. Hit step.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was just testing you, boys. I was testing you, was all.
Magic picture update, seeing multiple missile launches going to a Jask airfield.
No, we're gonna miss the fight.
Around 7 or 8.
Yeah, we'll do a rolling takeoff.
Magic will be AFK for 1 minute.
Wings out, flaps down. And we're off.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now, boys.
Okay, I'm set.
How did you go so fast?
I don't know, I just got it done. Let me double check up though.
I'm in there.
I'm getting horrible flashbacks of when I was at school and I used to be so slow.
So what?
I used to get massive anxiety.
Well, don't be anxious.
South
27 56 52 36 53 49 40 43 2740. Okay, both PPs are checked, or both targets are checked.
Kampmeister Magic, two contacts, 12 o'clock. First is flanking right, second is flanking left.
I'm going to set my jet up now. Right, what plane are we in? We're in a Hornet, so I need to go. Autopilot, no, IFF on, TACAN ILS, data link.
While you do that, I'll be right back.
On, beacon, on, off, done. Don't have that installed. Night.
Magic picture update, flight of
Waypoint 1, select, automatic incrementer on, why won't that go?
Giant.
On,
Angels,
okay,
30
fine.
tracking
Is what it is.
southeast, going for a Jask.
What else do we need? I know I've forgotten something really important. Oh, yes. On. Radar needs to be not operational, but standby. Haven't got flare, haven't got laser. I'm going to put bypass because I know it. Don't need that. I can receive. And that, sir, I don't want to show off, but that, I think, There's a fully set up Vigan. On your SA screen, sequence your waypoint so you can see the trail.
Alright.
Right, I think we're ready, RC. That was a bit of a setup. I think we're good.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Magic Ball 360.
Okay, yeah, I'm set.
Right, let's get airborne, let's get air to ground on, let's set these mavs up.
Thank you very much, copy as we see them.
Meister Magic, 2 contacts, you're 11 o'clock, hot, 31 miles away, Angels 26 and 32.
Yes, sir.
Just turn on and go.
$130 miles to waypoint 1, look.
Great. Okay.
Send.
Here we go.
Fire 'em up, baby! Super secret nighttime sexy mission! To space! What could possibly go wrong?
Thank you very much, Kinemac Hot.
Boys, hang on, one thing at a time.
Staying low, right? Are we going out? Going in high?
Yeah, we've got a cruise for 150 miles before we go low.
Okay, turn in left.
Dodge to flight.
Let's get nice and high.
Hostile, you're 3 o'clock, 50 miles, Angels 22, hot.
Right, is there any reason why we shouldn't try and align our Mavericks now?
Sign the copy. No, I think you're good.
For Dodge 2.
Do they not need aligning anymore? I click on it and it doesn't appear to need anything, or am I got that wrong?
Those are 2 copies thinking magic. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't need anything.
How interesting. Maybe Razbam had it right. Maybe it doesn't need aligning. Okay, are you in your Maverick screen, like the proper one, with the graphics?
Stand by. I'm just trying to get on heading here.
Use your heading tape.
Z2 is airborne. Z21 as issue talking on SOS. You can't hear, so
Have spike.
we just took off from other.
Sorry, who is Z21?
There.
Roger. Let me take a look at the Mavericks. I'm showing a Jeff on my 6 o'clock. Can you, okay, got him. Is that showing on my other?
Rookie Magic, the jet is 85 miles away.
It is. It is washed out.
What's washed out?
The Maverick.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see anything.
Flight Magic Raw 340, 56 miles, Angels 18. launches going for Alpha. Angels 14 tracking south.
What were you talking about, the nav screen cap? Just
My map screen works. Is that RC there?
3 o'clock, 3.5 miles away, Angel 16.
With that whopping great red light. Oh, we've got a red light on as well. Crap.
Whistler Airborne.
Say Angels RC.
I am at 27.5. Project Mookie, I'm not saying.
You've got a whopping great red light on you. I mean, it's quite useful, but I'm saying.
How far away it is, please? Do I?
Yeah, I think it's on your aft section. It's kind of hard to see. I'm trying to figure it out.
About 140 miles.
Looking at my external, I don't have any lights on.
Roger, maybe I'm following someone else.
Magic, Whistler Airborne, tasking.
Oh, hang on. Red and green are the nav lights left and right, aren't they?
Whistler Magic.
Oh, it's desync. It's desync. It's desync, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, because I was say I don't have anything on.
048 miles, Angel 07. Go Buster, merged with the friendly.
These night ops are hard.
Yep.
I see your burner now.
Am I burning? I'm not burning, I don't think.
Again, it may be just desync.
Yeah. There's also a couple other planes around us.
Roger. Shit. Check left. Is that me? Just left. I think there's a whole bunch of Hornets. There's a whole bunch of Hornets here, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm at 30,000. I'm leveling out.
Golfmeister Magic, two contacts, 12 o'clock. First is flanking right, second is flanking left. 50 miles away.
Magic Grandmeister copies 2 contacts in front of us, flanking left and right, 50 miles out.
Wow, look at all that.
And I'm turning on to waypoint 1 here.
I'm turning on
Negative,
to
I'm currently engaging something.
It'll be close enough.
Dodge 2 Magic, hostile, you're 3 o'clock, 18 miles, Angel 02 hot.
Magic, Whistler, I've got no visual on friendly or bogey.
So it'll be waypoint 9 is what we'll be firing our Mavericks at, or very near to.
8 miles, Angel 0 tracking south.
So we'll do a waypoint designated waypoint when we get to waypoint 9.
Alright, I am on waypoint 1.
Oh, nothing we can do about those missiles. We're going to have to go after their targets, or the source rather. This guy's coming in. I think we might want to do a long-range standoff, or something to scare him off.
I agree.
I'm also seeing, yeah, I'm seeing a Jeff and at least a 14 in this direction. It might be a 14 too. I mean, if we can get shot down from 7 miles away on a Phoenix, why couldn't they? How far are they? 50? 50?
53. If you want to launch, go ahead.
Oh, I am. Hot trigger. Grandmeister Fox 3 long.
And I think I'm going to drop center tank.
12 o'clock, 22 miles, Angel 02 tracking south.
Okay, tank. Oh, wow. Wow, we've burned through a lot of gas, haven't we? Okay, you're going to drop my tank. Right, please don't mess this up.
Yeah, usually it burns through by the time you get to altitude.
Master arm on.
Dodge 2 flight, hostile, you're 5 o'clock, 12 miles, Angel 0 hot.
We've got air-to-air weapons.
Yes, we have the Sidewinders.
They're doing better, but they're still a little bit full.
9Xs. Well, we have two
is moving
20Cs too.
West side.
Roger, I'm just on your left front. I'm pretty sure that must be you.
Lucy 2 Magic, fly ahead.
Yeah, I see you.
Say speed.
61 miles, Angels 33.
2 pretty slow right now. 165.
At 5 miles. Go Buster.
Move it.
Check your flaps are in auto.
Blufor Magic, contact vanished.
Yep, everything is set.
Any idea how to get the red flashy lights on the tail?
With new vector bra 02
Down your to turn them off, you mean?
Yeah.
Go Buster engaging friendly units.
That would be your navigation light.
Found a strove, isn't it?
Magic hostile, you're 12 o'clock.
Yeah, and there's also a master, which is on the HOTAS.
Yeah, I can't remember what button it is. Right, I'm now blind. I'm now dark.
21 miles, Angels.
Okay, I'm 250 on my speed now.
Okay. I'm on perfect track. I'm ahead of you by about 4, 5, 6 miles.
Is that guy diving? No.
I can't see my missile. Can't watch it go in.
56 seconds.
That's too far. That's too long. I want to be able to scare him off. God damn it!
He's about to have a
Missile in the face. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Come on, baby, do it. Baby, do it.
Still 900 knots closure.
Is that 2-ship? That's a 2-ship right there, yeah.
It could be, or he could be dropping something. 20 seconds. Missile's active.
Okay. You want to look at this other guy? Or if that is another guy?
Cropmeister Magic. 2 contacts, you're 11 o'clock.
Oh, those are 2 contacts.
21 miles away. Angels 26
Missile,
and 30.
got it.
Magic Cropmeister gone defensive. We have 1 Fox 3 out. Chaff out now. Chaff out now. Okay, returning. Okay, we're clean. We're clean. Straighten out real quick to make sure RWR is tracking nothing. Okay, cool. We're going back in. Turn back hot. Magic Cropmeister turning back hot.
Right, just look data link.
Magic.
Baddies.
I see you, and I see your red light.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Magic.
Okay, baddies right in front of us.
02045 miles. Angels 06.
Perfect.
Yeah, slapped.
On Grump 6.
This is going to be fun.
Affirm, it looks like I have what appears to be
There are 3 guys going after them.
missiles or something inbound, just got launched from whatever
That's
is at 30,000 away from me.
Can you see the coast?
Roger, no visual contact.
The hostile coast, because I can't.
No radar contact reaction.
No. You look at it through night vision. No.
Lost 2 flight magic. Seeing something tracking you.
We're still pretty close to our coast.
Direction 7 miles away. Angel 0.
So it's the range again?
7 miles.
Well, how's the cap going? Like,
They are, well, they are protecting your 3 o'clock.
Cap Spike.
Space Chef Magic.
What is it?
6 o'clock. 05 miles.
That's-
Angel 0 hot.
10, it's a 10, looks like.
Oh joy.
Magic Dodge 2, we're going Buster to try and get the bombs off and then head back as fast as
Did
we
need
can.
a bit more of a challenge.
Dodge 2 Magic copy. Be advised.
Where are we supposed to go low?
3 o'clock, 19
Before
miles.
waypoint 2.
30 going hot.
Okay.
So we've got like 100 miles to go yet.
Alright, my speed is up to 300 now.
Yes it is. Oh, don't do
What are
that.
you running your engines at?
Stand by.
RPM.
93.
Alright, I'll pull it back a little bit.
Well, you're behind anyway, you need to get ahead, so you keep going.
Penguin Magic.
I do, but I want to save fuel too.
1 mile.
We ain't getting back, I'll say, I'll tell you that now.
Alright, I'll push it up.
Oh, but that's on it already.
Dodge 2 Magic, we've lost Space Chef. You have to contact your 6 o'clock.
We do have a
5 o'clock going
enemy dead ahead.
10
Sweet.
miles away.
It's danger close as well, that's 40 miles.
Yeah, but our radars are off, so...
Yeah, good point. I'm getting ready to bung it on, get to where to Momo, but we'll
Magic,
see.
fly heading 30047 miles, go Buster.
Looks like we've got friendly there as well, unless it's data links are wrong.
Yeah, there's two friendlies over there.
Break off cold.
Oh, I don't see them anymore.
Drop
Oh yeah, he came back up.
recommit to contact
Yeah, it's
your
right.
3 o'clock.
I actually don't see you anymore on here.
Then
Ditto, I don't see you. What the heck's going on?
My data link is on.
Same.
Buster Magic, fly heading 200.
I can see this being problematic, I'll see. Sounds like data link's playing up.
Yeah.
Oh joy.
Magic Dodge 2, we need help.
Help is coming.
That's Iron Wolf, he's merged with a baddie waddy.
I don't see anybody on data link now.
Advise you, we have a hostile broad 283 for 2 miles, Angel 0, hot.
Who does? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, let's just do the mission, let's just do the mission.
Should be sent into Jask.
Yep.
Magic, can you give a direction for Bear?
Player Magic, fly heading 3 miles,
there we go,
0 miles, Angel.
What did you do to get it working? Because mine's not working.
I don't see you. I just seeing the other guys.
Magic,
That's
update
stupid.
request.
Decipher Magic, broad 280.
On the plus side, I can see you visually.
02. Disregard
Yeah.
blast, target is steaming, going cold.
Right.
SA-10.
Worcester Crump, 3 hostile, correction, 4 hostiles, 03 o'clock, 11 and 20 miles. Flanking right and hot. Magic ground cap. Dodge to Magic cap is 28 miles away.
Oh shit! You got that?
What did they say?
Are you being launched on? Because I am.
Wind Magic
You know what? I'll see. I'm giving up. I'm going down. No, I'm good. Clean, missile
Oh, yeah, I
beam.
got you. Copy.
I was shot at by the SA-10, but I'm alright.
Black Red, Magic, same contact.
There's a Jeff out there too.
3 miles, 03. Hot.
Launch warning again.
I'm not getting any, so it's up to you, yeah.
Ramp Whistler, hostile, you're 3 o'clock. 10 miles, Angel 05.
Oh, should I see him? You see him? Right, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock? Shit.
And the grub copies, we're looking.
Oh, I don't have eyes.
He's right here, right here. Data link, data link.
Use your ACM mode, PAL.
Hostile, you're 3 o'clock. 10 miles, Angel 05, hot.
At 3 o'clock? Shit.
Yes, and the grub copies, we're looking.
SA-10, yeah, I'm getting down on the deck.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Decipher Magic, be advised, one or two helicopters northwest, correction, north of Adjask. They are going.
Wow, we're losing everyone.
Whistler combined submerged.
Magic Sniper, can you give me a vector on those? Roger, the MiG-29.
Oh shit.
Cypher Magic helicopters are for 335, 36 miles, Angels 0.
I lost it, I lost it.
Looking.
That friendly?
Cypher Magic, be advised.
Is that friendly?
Hostile brought to
Yes, friendly.
correction, unknown target brought 29035 miles, Angel 02.
Fox 1.
The JCL
Oh, I watched that go by us. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I watched that missile go by us. I see him, I see him.
335 for 30 miles.
He's high, he's high.
For the helicopters or for the unknown target?
You see him?
Looks like a splash. Looks like you got him.
340,
What's the splash one?
2 miles.
Good splash. Yeah, he's got him. What the fuck? Where'd this guy come from?
Also, good job. New vector for 070 for 2 miles. Angel 05 flanking left.
Shane going to
Give me
go.
a vector on those. Roger, the MiG-29.
Cypher Magic helicopters are for 335.
I'm still being launched on.
02.
Not seeing any trails. Are you going to the deck?
Yeah, I'm below 2,000 now.
Cypher Magic, be advised. Hostile brought to correction, unknown target broad 29035 miles, Angel 02. It could be a Taldo, could be a JCL.
Under 1,000.
I think confirm 335 for 30 miles.
Under 500. Clean. Pulling up.
For the helicopter.
Oh, that was ugly.
For the unknown target.
Helicopter.
Okay, I'm heading back.
Yeah, we have a couple. We have three. Looks like three heading towards us.
Right there.
4.
What's the good job?
I have a feeling this is not going to work out.
I see him.
070 for 2 miles. Angel 05 flanking left.
Okay.
Like unknown.
Let's call it off. Let's get 270, and just get away.
Magic hostile. You're 3 o'clock. Direction 9 o'clock. 35.
Chop, chop.
270.
6 hot.
Yeah.
Magic, replace the stadium with the top cat.
If they get too close, just dump all stores and go home.
70
Yeah.
for 2 miles. Flanking
270.
Angels.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Flanking right.
070, 42, thank you.
Decipher Magic turned cold. Hostile is turning hot. We've got the gap going further.
Copy.
RC Magic fly heading. Sorry, standby. RC Magic fly heading 14383 miles.
Just ignore it.
I've got one beaming us.
Cap Magic, same bra 13573 miles. No cap coverage. Abort mission.
Roger. We're just going out west a bit to get some distance. Okay.
Roger.
And hook. So when we're going 270, I'll say just start hooking left towards home a bit.
Decipher Magic, clear to recommit.
Should we keep our stores or dump them?
Once they get within 20 miles of us, then dump them and run.
I think there's a guy. Let's see. Oh, he's 20 miles from me.
Right, dump and run. Make sure you don't go the good way. We'll still have time to go home.
Missile on
RTB.
me.
Magic Sniper kicking
Right,
over after those helicopters again.
Are you low? Are you low?
Decipher Magic.
Yeah, I'm low, but I'm gonna. Oh,
How, I'll see. How?
I'm dead. Shot down.
Whistle drop. Disregard target. If he don't chase him.
He got way too close to me.
Fuel and hold your position.
A firm, I'm at 10-6. Your copies, we're at 7-2.
RC Magic. Do you copy?
RC's down. RC's down.
Okay. Dodge 2 Magic, hostile, you're 6 o'clock, 16 miles, Angels 15. He's going 714.
Alright, Valley viewers.
He's going to catch up with you.
When the shit hits the fan,
Cap Magic.
I got it, baby. I'm all good.
Cap Magic, can you turn back hot and save Dodge 2?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Roger. We lost all our cap, that's the problem.
Magic Sniper, where are those helicopters?
Decipher Broad 350, 12 miles, Angels 0, tracking correction, taking left.
Project Nuclear, I've just left the tower, heading back to Jask. I've got sidewinders on me. Is there anything in particular you need me to do, or just carry on with my normal tasking?
Mookie will advise you of any special tasking.
Okay.
Look
Whistler, Magic, raw 310 for 2 miles, Angels 34, single contact, hot.
Magic rough copy for committing.
Cap Magic, broad 08040 miles, Angels 06, hot.
Magic Cypher, helicopter.
Magic.
Sorry, repeat.
Yeah, Gary, last member of Dodge 2 remaining. Looks like I'm clear. RTV, Aldafra.
Cypher Magic, helicopters are at your 9 o'clock direction, 7 o'clock now, 3 miles.
Going back in, boys.
Bearing to helicopters is 230, 3 miles, Angels 01.
Watch this. They'll never see this coming. They will never see this coming.
Cap Magic, 2 contacts, you're 4 o'clock and 2 o'clock, 30 miles away, Angels 33 and 05.
Copy.
Hot.
Don't worry about that, boys.
Decipher bearing 200, 03 miles.
So confused. Where are the baddies?
They are at your 12 o'clock, Cypher. Angels 700 feet.
Roger, looking for them.
You're going a little bit fast, you can overshoot.
Magic, Bandit. 330 for 41 miles.
Hostile confirmed. Whistler.
Cap, picture.
Gap Magic, hostile, you were 5 o'clock, 18 miles, Angels 27 hot. Second contact is your 6 o'clock, 23 miles, Angels 08.
Thank you. Right, that's a Jeff chasing me down, boys.
Any clear Magic?
Repeat, please.
Fuck, what do I do? Someone tell me what to do.
And any sign of the
I don't know what to do.
helicopters?
Yeah, but I don't want to fight.
12 o'clock now, 01 miles, they are...
Where are the baddies? Why aren't the baddies on the fucking screen so I know what to do? Do I run away? Do I turn in? Fuck it, I'm running away.
Magic, hostile, broad 330, 33 miles, Angels 20 hot.
I'm just gonna go.
Crop Magic, I suggest you go rearm and refuel while Whistler is up.
Magic, drop copies. Do you have the vectors in the nearest anchor?
God damn it, it's annoying. I really wanted to get the mission done.
Crop Magic, nearest airbase is Fujiwara and it's raw 211 50 miles.
211 for 50, copy that. I assume that the tanker is south of the gyro.
Sorry, what?
Grupp was asking for the nearest tanker. I would assume that the tanker is south of the gyro.
Cap Magic, hostile, you're 8 o'clock, 12 miles, Angels 15 hot.
Roger, thank you. 12 miles. What's he gonna do from 12 miles, boys? Where's Super Cap? More importantly, why doesn't anything show up in the data link? It's so frigging annoying. How am I supposed to operate like that? Speed up, you big behoof.
Magic, Gary's joining final, runway 13, right, Aldafra, fuel emergency.
Magic, Whistler's at 5900 fuel. Grump is already landing, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to cover up the east for too much longer.
Roger, go land then. Groundmaster Magic, what's your fuel state? And Groundmaster fuel at 4.9. Magic copies.
Oh, finally, when they're turning cold, now I can see them.
Mr. Magic, you're clear to land.
What a pair of douchebags.
Sorry, Whistler, you're clear to land. We still have a Groundmaster in here.
Need to be in air to see them daily. God damn it.
Magic, hostiles are turning cold. Looks like you're safe for now.
Thank you.
Decipher Magic, I'm still seeing some radar contacts northwest of Ajask. Looks like they might be helicopters, but they're flying too low, so I have no radar contact at the moment.
We can get back, we can rearm before them, pop out there, get in the mountains, get low, get sexy. I reckon we got this in the bag. Right, no effing around, straight in, straight down. Mach 1.8 all the way, baby.
Decipher Magic, radar contacts on helicopters, broad 277, 17 miles, Angel 02, flanking left.
Don't need it, boys.
Copy. Basic picture update to group south of Bullseye, correction to group 1 southeast of Bullseye, 21 miles, east 27, jack southeast. Group 2 south of Bullseye, 10 miles, Angel 0, jack southeast. Contact. Whistler Magic, 2 contacts, broad 001, 61 miles, Angels 29, hot. Second contact is broad 350, 65 miles, Angel 02, hot.
Hey, firm, I have one spiked. I only have one shot in the...
Decipher Magic, helicopter is broad 290, 05 miles, Angels 0.
Lord, you will want to, it's just very hard to pick these guys up, that's all.
Yeah, but they're getting close to the airfield. Magic, helicopter, you're 12 o'clock, 157, 04 miles, Angel 0. Correction,
Fox 2, Mookie.
Roger. Whistler Magic, hostile, you're raw 350, correction, 345, 26 miles, Angel 0, hot.
Hey, firm, I only got sidewinders left. I'm breaking off.
Whistler Magic, fly heading 197, 70 miles to avoid the Kumani airspace.
Altitude.
Hey, firm, I'm 180 to avoid them. Whistler is bingo, inbound from Fujairah.
Magic picture update to pop-up groups south of Bullseye. Correction, group 1 south of Bullseye, 13 miles. Angels 22 jacking southeast, single contact. Group 2 southwest of Bullseye, 10 miles. Angels 08 jacking southwest, single contact.
Game Master, game time remaining, please.
40 minutes, Cap.
Super Cap, Gary here. How are you?
Rearming, I'm going out for another run.
I don't think it's the best choice because we really have no gap, literally no gap over the western side.
Roger, what do you want me to do then?
Gary Magic, are you going for air-to-air or air-to-ground at the moment? Because we have no aircraft left on the western side.
Air.
Roger.
Just rearming, refueling.
Alright, Cap. Do you want Cap as air to air then?
I believe we won't get any. We won't get deep into their territory with only 2 Cap ships, so maybe it's better to go Cap.
Roger. Get some Rwenge, boys. How do you feel about that? In my Bogachev.
Commander Magic, standby.
Super Cap taking off and will request tasking.
Cap Magic, copy.
Magic, Mookie, I'm going to head and land at Jask and maybe jump in a helo and help set up a SAM site or something.
Mookie Magic, copies.
Number of Rwenge, you sons of bees.
Whistler initials for Fashara. Skipping final.
Magic, Gary is airborne. Alpha ready for tasking.
Gary Magic, fly heavy. 020, 70 miles and hold position.
Magic, Gary copies.
You can hook up on data link, Gary. Where are you?
Whistler Fox 3.
Decipher Magic, helicopter is brought 290, 05 miles, Angels 0.
Lord, you will want to, it's just very hard to pick these guys up, that's all.
Yeah, but they're getting close to the airfield, so just telling you. Mookie Magic, helicopter, you're 12 o'clock, 15704 miles, Angel 0. Correction,
Fox 2, Mookie.
Roger. Whistler Magic, hostile, you're abroad 350, correction, 345, 26 miles, Angel 0. Hot. Decipher Magic, be advised, I have 2 unknown targets, broad 275, 33 miles, Angel 09, flanking left.
Roger, Magic, Cypher's just doing a bit of sneaking, try to get some T-board up the coast a bit.
Roger.
Can we warn me if they go home?
Will do. About 20 miles away, correction, 30 miles.
Magic, Gary has nails. Jeff 345.
Gary Magic, copies.
And Magic, Gary has nails. Jeff 035.
Gary Magic, copies.
Whistler is down, rearming.
Whistler Magic, can I have an ATA for takeoff? Gary Magic, at Cap 2, fly heading 33 75 miles, Angels 25. 2 contacts, go intercept.
Cap engaging.
Magic, Gary copies.
Cropmeister Magic, you fly heading 2980, 85 miles. Angels 25, 2 contacts. Correction, 3 contacts.
Magic ground copies committing.
Cap Gary and comp, please announce missile launches.
Ground copies.
Gary copies.
Magic Mookie, I'm down at Jask, just shutting down. I'm going to jump in the healer.
Okay, Magic copies, see you soon.
Gary, I'm shooting at the left guy. Cap missile launch.
Approximately long.
Magic, Gary has target locked at bullseye 215 for 154.
What is that fucking launch warning?
Magic, correction, Gary, Magic copies.
What the hell is that?
Gary, Magic contacts are incrementing.
Magic, Gary copies. Magic, Gary, Fox 3.
Gary Magic, be advised you have a hostile for 26 miles, Angel 07 hot.
I'm on him.
Copy.
Angels. I see him. I don't see him. Where is he? He's on the deck. He is on the deck. The flanker. Get out, Gary. There's a guy getting below you. Okay, what am I doing wrong, chaps?
Gary Magic, keep going cold. We have to gap after him.
Whistler airborne, ready.
Magic, Gary, get engaged defensive.
Whistler Magic, fly heading 020, 100 miles, Angels 15, flanking right, single contact.
Okay, baby, you want friggin' dance? Let's dance.
Cropmeister, disregard your target, new vector bra 350, correction 355, 56 miles, Angels 04. Hops.
And ground copy 350.
Cap cold.
Altitude. Altitude.
Confirm, bandit at 20,000 inbound towards the Jask area. Going to intercept.
So negative. Sorry, what was the Angels?
Somewhere in the range of 20,000.
Yeah, he's at 15,000.
Stop shooting me, whatever you are.
Gary Magic, flanking contact for 300 for 2 miles, initials 15 knots.
Magic, Gary copies.
Whistler 29 nails.
Stop.
Copmeister Magic, disregard last, new vector broad 270, 31 miles, angel 0, flanking left.
Give that sucker to me. Give that sucker to me.
Hey, Grump, stand by. We're being fired on by Type 52. The one that comes up.
Cop Magic copies.
Give him to me.
Magic, Gary request vector the closest target.
Gary Magic, keep going cold, hostile at your 6 o'clock, 16 miles. We have cap going for him.
Magic, Gary copies.
Magic, Whistler. Bandit is descending.
Whistler Magic, affirm. Gary Magic, recommit your 6 o'clock, 16 miles, angel 0.
Magic, Gary recommencing.
Altitude.
Magic Mookie, I'm in the MA8 now. What do you want me to take and where do you want me to take it?
Mookie Magic, stand by, please.
Copy.
Gary Magic, fly heading to 905, 37 miles, angel 19.
Copy 295, 37 miles, Angels 19.
Grump Magic, feel free to recommit.
Magic Grump is recommitting, ready for target.
Copmeister Magic for 335, 40 miles, angels 22. Flanking left, single contact.
Magic Grump copies.
Mookie Magic.
Go ahead, Project.
Mookie Magic, what mission can you do? I can give you something.
What do you need me to do? I can either go with the MA8 or the Gazelle.
Stand by.
Not much pretty long.
Mookie Magic, you can go and search and destroy Red 44 in northwest Great P65. Ask again for coordinates. If needed.
Okay, Mookie copies. Actually, yeah, give me some coordinates I can write down right now.
No precise coordinates. Your mission is to search and destroy Red 44 in northwest of the grid. EP Echo.
Why merge, Gary? Why merge?
P65.
Papa. Echo Papa 65.
Yeah, Papa.
Mookie copies.
Jap Magic, be advised we've lost Gary.
Did he kill the bandit?
Negative, you have a bandit at your 3 o'clock, correction, 5 o'clock, 7 miles, angel 02. Beaming.
That target's turning cold. They're staying well north of the 27 northern parallel. 26 northern parallel.
Yeah, it's Trump's taking active.
I'll be overhead in a moment.
is airborne. We're returning for mission.
Just in time.
Yep. Magic Gruntmeister is airborne yet again, looking for tasking.
Gruntmeister Magic, standby. Gruntmeister Magic, you are going to be holding cap over the northwest side. So fly heading 320, 57 miles and hold position.
320 for 57, copy.
Come on, pick him up, you friggin' terrible radar. 5 miles away. God damn it.
Cap Magic Hostel, you were 9 o'clock, 19 miles, Angels 13.
Cap code.
Crop Magic Bra 340, 40 miles, Angels 25, 3 contacts, flanking left and hot. 340, copy, we're fitting.
Magic, is AWAC still up? I've lost all contacts.
Cap Magic, yes.
Okay.
Yes, the AWAC is still up, yes.
Picture cap then.
Cap Magic, fly heading 020, 41 miles, Angels 27 to assist ground.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Magic Mookie, can you give me a rough heading and distance to where you want me to go, please?
Mookie Magic negative, I don't have the grids on load ATC.
Okay.
Right, why can't I see him? There we go.
Cap Magic, hostile at you, 3 o'clock, 30 miles, Angels 26, hot.
Roger.
Magic Whistler, bogey dope.
Whistler Magic, Brawl 3, correction, 030, 22 miles, Angels 12, flanking left.
Do you have an Angels?
Angels 001. Magic, hostile view 12 o'clock, 17 miles, Angel 02, hot.
Affirm and Fox on him.
Gap Magic, hostile view 6 o'clock, 19 miles, Angels 14, hot. Correction, flanking. Cockmeister, Magic, Ball 344, 28 miles, Angels 27 hot. Correction,
These guys know their air-to-air tactics, and to give you that.
Hey, drop that 253 out on to Brandon. Magic copy.
Well, give him. Give me.
Bandit is running, I think.
This guy's speed. 600 knots. On the deck.
I kind of want to launch on him now.
Gary, I'm shooting out the left guy.
Give me a second, let me pull up the two high guys and see.
Cameras are launched.
That's type 52. Go ahead and launch on this guy, and then crank left.
From Fox 3 long.
Not that hard. Okay, go ahead and launch the Type 52. Right about here should be good.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where have you gone, sir?
Splash what?
Cockmeister Magic, keep going cool. Mr. Magic, go cool. Mr. Magic, what's your fuel state and weapon state?
I am out of Fox 3s. I still have 13,000 fuel.
Mr. Magic, you're cleared to go under your... do we have a tactical commander online?
Yeah.
Yeah, Static, can you move the AWACS a little bit to the south because, well, they're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, that's it. Magic, Whistler, tasking.
Whistler Magic, if you don't have any Fox 3 left, you can go back and beyond.
Ah, you bitch. Where did you go? Where did you fucking go? Where did you go? Why's my radar gone blank? Why's everything gone off data link? Really cool. I'm gonna run away now.
I can give you something.
Zoom up a little bit.
What do you need me to do? If I can either get the MA8 or the Gazelle.
Stand by.
If you have them locked, let me know. We'll launch on them.
Adam.
Grub Fox 3 long.
Magic,
Level
you
out.
can go and search and destroy Red 44 in northwest grid Fox 3P65. Ask again for coordinates. If needed.
Okay, Mickey copies. Actually, yeah, give me some coordinates I can write down right now.
Evade.
No precise coordinates. Your mission is to search and destroy Red 44 in northwest quadrant of the grid. EP Echo P65.
I can see his back.
Yeah, Bravo.
Missiles gone active, turning cold.
I'm going to sleep.
Mickey copies.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Alright, we're clean.
Alright, I'm awake.
I'm annoying. Let's not take any chances. Let's get the S out of here. On it without data link is like a bloody, I don't know, something, like something. What a day. Game Master time remaining.
Time remaining is 6 minutes.
Alright, I'm going now. Crap bloody day.
Grump Magic fly heading 227 miles for Alpha.
Tactical Commander, where is it best for my Tomcat to land for the night?
Grumpmeister, anyway, you can't go back to Fidua because we have enemy over Dubai, so...
Magic Grump, confirm you said targets, we had targets over Dubai, because we are over Dubai.
Yes, because you have like 5 contacts behind you. Well, to be honest, I don't know if there are missiles over aircraft, but... Magic copies. Magic Tony, this time left is 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Wind's picking up. I'm still getting spiked in my own frigging country. One more person spikes me, I swear. This is how you do an approach, boys. None of that Milsim bollocks.
We've got one red aircraft that's going for an AWACS. Is there anybody still got missiles?
Yep.
I got a Fox 1 left. Yeah, Grump has 2 Fox 3s left. I don't know if game time will be up by the time they fire, but...
Yeah, they're hooked up. They won't have fire.
Yeah, roger.
Magic 12 units, 1 minute left.
Plenty of time, boys. Plenty of time for an air show landing!
Oh, they fired glide bombs at something. Whistler and finals for Shara.
Hard day in the office, boys. Hard day in the office, that was all.
Magic 12 units, 10 seconds left.
10 seconds? 10 seconds? We got all the friggin' time, baby.
Magic mission is over. Good job, everyone. We'll see you on the next mission.
Storm, there's a storm coming. I saw lightning. There's a storm coming. And welcome to Blufor Debrief. Things obviously didn't go to plan, which is so annoying because we had it all planned out. I had everything set. I knew exactly what I was going to do, but the wall of red turned up. So, off you go, Mr. Gary, yo.
Copy that, Cap. Yeah, a bit of a tough night for us tonight. They certainly put up a good fight. But let's do our standard deal of going through flight by flight and see what happens. So, starting off with Pontiac 1, Grump, Silver Phoenix, and Whistler. Please send.
Right, so Pontiac 1, we started off a single ship F-14, took off from Fujairah. Whistler showed up a little bit later with us. Started off our cap patrols in the east over Jask. We turned away a couple of Jeffs that were trying to incur into Jask territory. Had at least 2 MiGs, MiG-29s come in close range. It's about that time Whistler showed up and got a Fox 1 kill on him. From there, Grump and Phoenix, we both RTB'd to Fujairah to get some fuel. From there, we took off and were directed towards West Cap since that was starting to get a little bit low. About that time, Whistler was also RTB, landed at Fujairah, and refueled, rearmed, and took back off to head towards Jask. As far as I tracking on that, and then he got another. He got a Fox 3 kill. Meanwhile, Phoenix and I were just turning aircraft away. We didn't get any actual kills, but we also suffered no losses.
Did Whistler turn up late, by the way? This track view seems to start halfway through.
Yes.
Could someone upload theirs as well, or link theirs to me?
Oh, right.
Copy that. So it sounds like 2 kills, no losses for Phoenix, Pontiac 1. Good work.
Cap, don't you have attack view? You didn't turn yours off, right?
Hang on. I'll go and have a look in a minute, but we're debriefing now, so just carry on, guys.
Yes, just a pair of MiG-29s down by Pontiac.
Good work. Alright, on to Cypher, Dodge 1.
Yeah, so I took off the tower and went up north, carrying a load of JDAMs and APK WSs, having a look for the FARP, but it wasn't there. Neither were the enemy tanks. So we spent a good while searching that area. Then we got called in on a pair of helicopters. Turned out they were Ka-50s. I Fox 2'd one of them, didn't knock it out of the sky, but Mookie picked it up with one of his Fox 2s, and I used my APKWS to kill the second one. I was then doing a bit of scouting when I suddenly realised I had no fuel left, so I had to land in the dirt. But my plane's surrounded by tanks, so it's perfectly safe. Friendly tanks.
Copy that. Good work killing the 2K50s. Copy that. So, Auntie, you mentioned you were having a bit of lag tonight.
Yeah, my DCS froze on me and sort of crashed the desktop first time out before I'd even fired a shot. And then the second time I got in, I was just taking off on the runway after being nearly run off by some big bird that was landing. I went to take off, went full throttle, lagged out. And when I came back, I was sort of crashed in the dirt, burning.
Frustrating. Alright, on to Colt 1, Supercap and RC.
Well, we took off, we went along a trail. We didn't realise we were following a bunch of blues, but we were. Ran into the wall of death, which was 6 Red 4 air-to-air guys, and we were never going to get through. So, I survived, Gary survived, that was it, question mark?
I did not survive.
Yeah, copy that. Alright, Dodge 2, Wolf.
I died.
I killed the guy who killed him. RTB went to Al Dafra, headed back up with a bunch of AMRAMs, was supporting some activity there. I think it was Grump, maybe Cap, doing some Cap. Ultimately, I caught a missile from a MiG-29. Space Chef, you here?
Yep. 2 knots to south, trying to run away from a Tomcat with a Hornet, doesn't work, and trying to notch missiles when a Tomcat is getting close, doesn't work because IR missiles.
Stay away. Next up we have Springfield. Elo has left, but he mentioned there was a lot of lag and not much activity for him tonight, so he bowed out to prevent any airframe or missile losses. Empty slots. Moving on to Uzi 2. Bear and Co, please send.
Not a pleasant night for us. We took off from Al Dafra. We had task of Cap and a little bit of Seed. Planned it relatively well. Strategically, we ended up, as we were ingressing, there was a stage where I said to the team, it feels like a trap, and it turned out to be a trap. A destroyer decided to come to life, take us all out in a matter of 10 seconds.
Pretty well executed by Red 4 there. Sometimes
was that
very clever.
Was that visible to the GCI before?
I don't. That's what we were pissed off about, is the fact that surely the radar was seen by the GCI, unless it was a delayed radar.
The ship been seen. It's got air to ground, airship radar. Doesn't matter whether it's radar, it's on or off.
It just seemed to trigger as soon as one of us to displace over it. So.
Certainly sounds like it did what they intended it to. Pretty rough night overall. Sounds like we got some kills, but probably a deficit.
Roger. Okay, that's that. No missions were complete as far as I'm aware. Did the Harrys do their mission? I was half listening.
Yeah, I think we covered Harriers. Did anyone get left out?
Yeah, Cypher and I got a helicopter each. We were just flying around in circles in the desert looking for targets. Couldn't really find much, so I went back to Jask.
And for the combined blue and red debrief, we've got a proper TAC view file now that we can see from the beginning. Send, whoever you are, whatever you want to say.
We doing blue first or red?
Just go first then.
It was a pretty tough night for Blufor. How about red go first?
Alright, so yeah, we had a
blood. Do you want to take
one before. So we figured you probably want to press your advantage. So we decided to go purely air-to-air. Push off whatever it was you were doing. And we also made a guess that you'd want to finish off Kish now that you'd taken down the SA-15s. So we laid a trap for you. The Type 52 destroyer, we parked it behind an oil rig with all of its sensors off. It was completely exposed. How do you know it was there?
AI was off.
Yeah, the AI was off, so it was.
So it couldn't be detected by anything.
No, but it also couldn't fire, and if you did know it was there, it was utterly vulnerable. And then we had a trigger, so we could tell the ship commander to turn all his systems back on. And we waited until you were over the top of it, activated it, and it took 3 of you down immediately. At which point we were on the, had an advantage. We chased you down. I think we got Iron Wolf. And yeah, from then on we had the air-to-air advantage, so we decided to press it and have a go at dropping LS6s over Al Dafra. I think we got a couple through, not very many though, because you had a lot of Patriots and SA-15s there.
We'll be reviewing that.
So real quick, does that mean that China has officially entered the war?
No, it's our chip.
Chinese Type 52?
Yep, we've had it for ages, since the start of the campaign.
Owned by Iran.
Yeah.
He complained about the type Peter the Great, or Peter Velki.
Yeah, so we put
After it smacks Vertical from 16 nautical, and then he complained, and then we got that.
Either way,
No, it wasn't because they complained. It was because the Chinese ship missiles couldn't get shot down by anything.
Well, we've had it for a while.
Well, either way, it's the ship that's been there the whole time, and it's been firing off. So it's not a Chinese ship. It's for this intents and purposes. I'd say it's a red ship, personally.
To know.
Just to remind you, we have
So
one.
if you turn the AI off, that means that the AWACS can't see it, which
That's
is
correct.
not realistic.
That is correct. Instead of turning the emissions off, they turn the AI off, which means that Lot ADC, the AWACS, nothing.
I mean,
can see
it was also stationary parked behind an oil rig, so
quite see how
detecting
that
it
would
would be
help
difficult. Yeah, you would have just seen a ship.
We'll be
you wouldn't have known
reviewing
what it was. All right.
Difference, but okay.
Yeah, I don't. Would have made any difference.
I meant being parked behind an oil rig. It should have been seen by anything and everything.
How?
Well, we don't know where your ships are.
You'd see it on the beach with a set of binoculars.
Not from that distance. It's bloody far away.
Night.
No, it was oil rigs. I don't know how far it is, but what is it? 50 miles from the coast.
Over the
It's
horizon.
far.
That's over the
Yeah,
horizon.
it's a long way away.
You have a large ladder.
Well, there's the Burj Khalifa building, but
That is
probably the best observation tower in all of the world.
I would say, realistically, it was in a position where even if in game, like the AWACS wouldn't have been able to pick that ship as a ship out from behind that oil rig because it was right up against it, and it was one of our oil rigs. So I don't. That's my take on it. But obviously, as Imel said, I'm sure we'll spend a few days arguing about it.
I look forward to this a lot.
We will. The
gonna be amazing.
deliberate selection of AI off will definitely be reviewed.
It wasn't deliberate. Emissions off isn't always reliable either.
Yeah, I didn't know that it would just go
DCS.
AWACS, so I just thought, oh, and it is extremely vulnerable. I tested it. If the Tycho's in range, it just annihilates it, and there's no defense.
Yes, but we took a chance.
I'm sure you tested it.
Well, that's a...
Hang on, isn't that cheating? Because we did that on the very first mission, and T-Cypher got accused of all kinds of cheating.
How's it cheating?
By testing
It's
missions.
just- no, not using the actual mission file, but putting a ship there and a Tycho near it. That's absolutely allowed.
Yeah, we didn't have.
Yeah,
we
I have
only
no
did it
issue
in
with
target
that.
hours.
No, that's fine. No
It was
problem.
the fact that the first mission thing was just the fact that it was the mission file, but that's long gone. It's not an issue. But yeah, absolutely not. No using an actual mission file to test things.
I want to tip my hat to Grump, who managed to tie up all of us at the end, even though he didn't seem to have any missiles left. I couldn't
I don't
complete.
think anyone had any missiles left at that point. I think we were both just sort of running up to each other and going, "Oh, look at me!" And then we both went back.
Yeah, as in the last
we were
half an
really
hour.
both sitting there going, "Aha, we've got him on the ropes here." You know, he doesn't realise I've got no missiles.
I was carrying LS6s and I kept STT locking him to try and make him go away.
I'm wondering who was doing that. Douchebags.
We were doing the same thing.
I should shoot you just for my ears.
I know. I had 10 AMRAMs. It's just that for some reason I kept losing lock on you guys. It was driving me nuts.
Missed me.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we never were out of missiles.
I knew which one was tail. I know exactly he always flies 2 feet off the ground. I said, right, that's tail. I know exactly what he's doing. Exactly what he's going to do every time.
And then you freak out.
Well, I didn't freak out. Every time I was like, "That's fire!" Radar, boom, 5 miles. It just loses lock. Brilliant. Stupid Hornet.
I didn't freak out enough. He cleaned me up nicely.
Give me an
Good work,
F-16.
Tail.
Took Doc and Atomic, so I'll take it.
But you'll be pleased to know that since from Blue's efforts last week, with everyone out of Kish, we were basically sharing missiles. We had half a missile each.
Uh-huh.
Been there, done that.
Yep, so the efforts weren't in vain last week. It certainly made a difference this week for us.
Well, that is good to know. I think you guys saw how it went for us. Does anyone from Blufor want to add anything? I know we got a few good kills in there.
How did it go over at Jack's? I haven't actually seen the results over there, so I don't know what happened.
Well, we still own it, so...
True.
Did you get many... Did the Harriers get much done?
They're a busy bunch of people. I'm sure they did.
I know we had a couple of MiGs hunting you guys over there, but how successful that was, I don't know.
I do have a general thing.
There wasn't much there actually for the Harriers to do without pushing too far away from ground forces.
Yeah, it seems like Whistler ended up dispatching both those MiG-29s.
I think we got 2 helicopters as well. 2 helicopters went in. They got taken out by the Harriers.
Yeah,
they got so close as well, the choppers.
In fact, one of the Harriers, T-Cypher's Harrier, took out one of the choppers with rockets.
Who he got.
So funny. Alright, guys.
Wolf, you had some feedback?
Send blocks. Alright. Okay, guys. Yes?
Say Grump got revenge at the end of the mission. His 2 M54s that almost got me.
There was a lot
Almost. There's a bunch of almost, and not enough deliverance.
Roger. Okay, guys, I'm going to get to work. Seem to have covered everything. Not much to say, really. I'll see you on Monday or whenever.
Yep.
Right.